Well, hello everybody. Got a good request today. The next hired request on my list, it's number 29. After I just did request 28 and a half. Now I did number 29. It's Summertime by George Gershwin. And the person that hired me to do this one gave me sheet music for it. So I'm using the music that they gave me. So it's the piano part to it, but I sing it all the way through. For those of you who like to sing when you play, it's not that hard of a song to sing, really. It's a lot of fun. But I'm going to show you the part one here. Okay, and we start off. Let's see if I can do a little bit of it for you. Here. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high and so forth. We do the whole thing on the website. But hello, I'm Shawn Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're going to do the free part one here, and the rest of them are on webpianoteacher.com. My website works on all mobile devices. And got thousands and thousands of lessons on there. I've been doing this for about 7 years. Been teaching for 23, 24 years now. And just a great place to learn if you're a beginner or intermediate or advanced. I got something for everybody on there. Facebook is the best place to check out what I'm doing, what I'm up to, what's coming up. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. I have another site if you're interested in learning how to read sheet music better. Don't have any popular songs on there or anything, just my own invention to teach you how to sight read good. A lot of people don't sight read well and they want to read notes better. That's what you can do on ShawnCheek.com, and then you can go out and buy your own, get whatever sheet music you want to get and play it better. But I teach you how to read better and faster. That's what that's about. Anyway, let's get to this. The intro is just... play it as much as, it's espressivo with a lot of feeling, and sometimes people say, oh, you need to play with more feeling. I'm teaching a lesson, so I'm teaching you the notes. You can put the feeling in there after you learn the notes, be my guest, but I'm teaching you how to play the notes, so I'm really focused on showing you what the notes are and the rhythms. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we can put the feeling in there, but let's get the notes first. F natural, this is in B minor, the key B minor, so you have F sharps and C sharps, but since we kind of have we do have a blues element to this, we'll have some F naturals a lot of times, so F natural, D, F, E, D. So these are octaves here. See that? F, E, F, E, D, B, D, E. Now to finger that, probably I'm going to do in the right hand 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. In the left hand, I'm going to go 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. So we have. Okay, so take your time, espressivo. There's no singing yet, so it's just kind of tempo rubato. However you feel you want to stretch it out. 1, 2, 3. So when we get to this F sharp, we want to hold it out for 3 counts, okay? So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Then we do the B, D, E again. Then F sharp for 2 counts. 1, 2. Now I'm going to hold this F sharp on the left hand. Keep it going while I go. Make that as smooth and connected as you can for a piano player. The string instruments are really and flutes and other things can play really legato and smooth. Piano, it's difficult to do on piano to create the illusion of legato, but we want to try that. So we're going to go up high after we go 1, 2, like that. So that's going to be B, G, E, C sharp, with 5, 3, 2, 1. Now, the key here is my thumb. When I get to the C sharp on the thumb, I'm going to roll off of it and kind of throw my hand over to the next part. A, F sharp, D, B. So, it's a subtle thing, but it'll really help you get over if you just roll over on that thumb. So let's go from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now when I get here, I'm just going to go G sharp, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, G sharp, with 2 and 1, and I'm going to hold the pedals just so it kind of all rings and kind of melds together, because you can have a whole tone scale kind of thing. So if I start out here, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See, that kind of mixes together, makes it sound like we want. Now these are bells, so we want to roll those, the G sharp octaves, 1, like that. Make them bell-like, so you kind of attack them, but not too much. Like that. Real precise. Right? So G sharp left hand, G sharp right hand octave, and then A sharp, and then A sharp octave. Now we're going to do that 2 times. There's a 2 there. So 1, second time. Okay, now as we always do, let's go back and tie it together, and then right here we'll sing the summertime part. I'll show you how that comes in when you come in singing. Summertime. I'm going to sing up there because I got a high voice. If you have a lower voice, you can sing in here. Summertime. Da, 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 da. But I don't have a low voice, so I'm going to sing it up here. Okay? Here we go. Right here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Summertime. So summer is where as you sing here, summer, on the last time you play that. Summertime, and the living is easy. Okay, so we're going to do what I keep calling my favorite chords. I've already recorded the rest of the videos because I do the part 1's last now. And I just keep calling these my favorite chords because I really like these chords. It's G sharp, D on the right hand, and then the left hand it's B and F sharp. Then we move up to this. It's just kind of drudgery, you know. You can play like this: 1, 4, and then A sharp to E. You can do 2, 5, and that works well as a fingering for the right hand. The left hand, let's do B F sharp with 5, 2, and then C sharp, G sharp with 1, 4. Summertime. What happens here is you're going to do these 2 chords 4 times, but the very last time you play this chord, it's going to not be as long. It's going to be a faster chord, and you go right back to this chord, F sharp or B, F sharp, G sharp, D, which is this chord, right? But you'll see how these 2 are faster the last time, that 4th time. Okay, let's do it again right here. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fishar, or those last 2, Fishar, and then we're going to do this, jumping, and the cotton is high. So we have Fishar jumping is here, and it goes, da, 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 da. Okay, so we have, da, 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 da. This is how you're going to do that. You're going to do G and D with 1 and 5. You need to hold the D out because it is a half note. It's another note. And these are orchestral reductions. You know what an orchestral reduction is? It's where you have just the notes that are in the orchestra are playing. You take them off of there and you throw them on the piano part. And one of the instruments is holding the D, and the same instrument's going up to E, while another instrument's going ba, da, da, da. If you have that in mind when you're playing the part, you can bring it out better. just helps, I think, to know that. But G, A sharp with 2, 3, bum, bum, bum. Then I'm going to play the E and the B with 1 and 5, and you think that's weird, but it really works if you'll do it 1 and 5, and then C and C sharp with 2 and 3. So ba, da, 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 da. These are the second 2 notes of a triplet. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a, like that. The left hand's doing a low E and a B, and then the C and the C sharp line up with the A and the A sharp. 1, 2, and while I'm holding the low E, because you do want to hold that E with your 5th finger, then the C is going to go 1, and then the C sharp's with a 2. So 2, 1, 2. Ba, 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 da, and then I'm going to do this. Now that D sharp there goes in between. Say why? Because it's not a triplet. It's just a regular 8th note, and so it's going to go in between there. You got to fit it in between. Let the right hand be the leader and the guide of the rhythm. Just fit that D sharp in there, right in between, okay? But the left hand here is G and D with, let's see, 1 and 5 I'm going to do. Let me do it super slow right here. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 4. Okay. I did that wrong. Okay. So let's go one more time from here, and that'll be the end of our part 1 here. Okay. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high, and so forth. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I did it better as I went through. I kind of learned it too, and I know I kind of do that. I learn it with you guys during the lessons, but I will talk to you later and get started on the next hard request. Hope you have a good day and week.